Hello. So basically, today I'm gonna teach you how to create the bounce animation inside CapCut for any text layer, for any image, and for anything like you want. Okay. So this is how I create. There are multiple ways to create bounce animation, but this is the way I mostly use inside my videos. Okay. So for this, I'm gonna show you first for text layer. Okay. So for text layer, let's take a text layer and okay, so let's write something here. Let's say we write here text नहीं layer लिख लेते. Okay, here is layer and I would, okay, bold is enough. Okay, this adjustment will thing, and let's make it blue would be better. Make it blue. Okay. So just create one keyframe here. I have just created the keyframe with my shortcut. Okay, and go 8 to 9 frames ahead. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So I just go 9 frame ahead. You can go 10 frame ahead, you can go 8 frame ahead. It depends person to person or animation to animation or video to video. Okay, I just came here and now I will go on the first keyframe and I will just make it little upward. Okay, because I am creating this from upward direction. So let's say how it's okay. It's, I think, let's make it more upward, and now I think it's okay. So what I will do, I will just create, I will just open the graph section and I will add the graph, the each quad out graph, sorry, quad out graph in the first keyframe. Okay, then I will create the same distance. I will create the second keyframe on almost the same distance. You can see here it is almost same distance. I will create and the keyframe here and इसको हम ऑटो कर्व कर देंगे. I will auto curve it and almost after the same distance I will create another keyframe. Okay, so it is another keyframe almost same distance, 8 to 9, 9 to 10 frames, and it's go we and make it auto curve also. Okay, then just select it. Now it's important here, it is the everything this is gonna be happen. Okay, so just select this keyframe. I'm saying this keyframe. Okay, not anything else. Okay, and make it little upward. Okay, make it little upward and something like this, and then click on this keyframe. I said this. Okay, we don't need to touch this keyframe. We will click on this keyframe and stretch it very little more. I will say very little upward direction. Okay, and your keyframe or your bounce animation is ready. You can see it here. Let me play it. Okay, can you see it? Can you see it? uh, if it's not looking that smooth, you can tweak a little bit out. Okay, so let me tell you, let me see, show you how can we tweak it. Okay, so basically if you are seeing the problem the second bounce, in the second bounce, then we will tweak it a little bit. Okay, and I think third bounce is perfect, so I will not tweak it, and here it is, the final. So here it is like how can we create bounce animation for any layer. Like this I show you for text layer, you can apply the same method for image layer, for video layer, and for downward direction. Okay, let me show you how can we create from downward direction, and this time I will show you with the image layer. Okay, so let me take one image. Okay, so this is the image and we are gonna create bounce animation for this image. So we are taking this image on our timeline. Let's make it small for smooth. Okay, and now little bit adjust it so it looks good on our, you know, animation. So I just make it look like this, and I will add some round corner. This is I am doing this for only for looking it so that it looks good. Okay, so let's create now. So I will create first keyframe on the starting. So I will create one keyframe here, you can see it. And now we will go 8 to 9 frames ahead. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9, and I will create another keyframe here. Now I will go back to the first keyframe. Just I show you before, in our first animation we created animation from above direction, and now I'm gonna create from downward direction. So just stretch it downward, and okay, I think it's good. Okay, so now I'm gonna open graph window, and I will apply the quad out. Okay, so as I showed you first, quad out graph in first keyframe. Now go ahead, almost same distance, keep the almost same distance. Now create another keyframe and make it auto curve. Now create another keyframe on the almost same distance and make it auto curve 2. Now select this keyframe as I show you before in previous animation. Just select this keyframe and stretch it in the same direction as the first keyframe. Okay, this is downward, we will stretch it downward. If this were like upward direction, we will stretch it upward direction. Okay, so it is like, and now we will select this keyframe and it this keyframe. Okay, we are not gonna touch this keyframe, we will click on this keyframe and stretch it very little bit. Okay, and I think our bounce animation ready time. Okay, let's see it. You can see it, you can see it, whether I think it's looking fabulous. If there are some smoothness issue, something else, I showed how to tweak it. Mostly smooth, you will face a smoothness issue in this graph. So you will just gonna stretch it according to you, and you will make it smoother in 2 to 3 times tries. And eventually, when you will create it 4 to 5 times or multiple times, you will become master in it. You will need only 30 second to 40 second to create this. Okay, so yeah, now I think this is pretty much about bounce animations inside CapCut. And I keep this video raw. I don't know if you watch it till now or not. Okay, so if you watch it, please comment that I watched the whole video. Thank you.